Hi Gemini, this is your forecast for the month of August 2017. If you have visited me before, thank you for returning, and if you are new, welcome. This is a general reading for Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, or Gemini Moon. You might find it helpful to also watch your rising and moon sign. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, for love, finance, and other readings. Now, the underlying energy is this Nine of Pentacles. So this is a card of self-employment. It's about prosperity and abundance. It's about having that extra money, enough to do what you want, when you want, how you want, and where you want. So if this is, if you've been using this energy in a positive way, then you're feeling good about your financial and your personal independence. There's a desire for financial security, and you're feeling fruitful. You're cultivating your prosperity during this month. And there could be some fortunate property or real estate situations. Maybe you have some unearned income coming in, some dividends. This is about gaining mastery over your resources. Now, for some of you, this is more about vacation and, going into some kind of retreat, getting involved with nature, being in the outdoors, maybe dealing with animals, and, having leisure time. Some of you are focused on your physical and well-being and feeling good about where you are, even if that's alone. You may enjoy your own company. Maybe you're, enjoying the sun and you're gardening. And so this is all about the environment for you. But for others of you, this is about personal achievement, that desire for success and material and emotional security. And the best way for that to happen for you this month is through your own effort and perseverance. If you're expecting too much from people or situations, or demanding too much, then ultimately that Four of Cups is going to mean that you are dissatisfied. You stand to gain a lot this month through your hard work and your belief in self. Some of you, you could meet somebody new. Maybe there's a secret admirer that you have. But for many of you, this is the month where you're going to get that recognition, that nomination, that award, that promotion, or somebody's going to throw a party for you. Or maybe you're just going to get a thank you, and that's important. This is a month where family and business connections could be very fortunate for you in some way. Some of you, maybe you're buying some property, or you inherit some property. It could be that if this is about somebody that you've met, this is somebody who makes you feel happy because they possess all of the qualities that you admire. There's grace, there's beauty, there's charm, there's intellect, they have business sense. And maybe you feel a desire for this person, a love. Maybe this is about something that you're growing, some venture, and you're following your bliss, your passion. But for others of you, again, where you were frustrated and dissatisfied, maybe the opportunity is not what you thought it would be. Maybe there's some gossip going on. You may be hearing some gossip. This Nine of Pentacles also confirms that there could be some rumors or some unkind accusations. Something being said that's not quite fair to you. And your first impulse may be to strike back, to retaliate in some way. But that's likely to undermine your efforts later. This month, you need to be careful. You have cards of, getting together with others, having fun, opportunities, sensual and physical pleasure. But you have to be careful that the entertainments, the pursuits, and the people that you are attracted to don't actually bring trouble or heartache or problems or danger to your life and actually end up costing you more than they're worth, especially if in the past you've had some emotional issues. So this could be a month to be mindful of any false sense of security, to protect yourself against any financial loss, and to be careful about your reputation and putting yourself at risk. Now, this is going to be a month both of emotional and ambitious developments. You are going to be faced with your belief system, what you value, your understanding and awareness. And you're probably going to get whatever it is that you're after, although it's going to, when you get it, it's going to change you in some way. It's going to change your perspective about what it is that you wanted. And a lot of your decisions are going to be motivated by your sense of security, your sense of belonging, how much you're connecting to others, how well are you fitting into the group, how solid do you feel. And it's going to be tied to partnerships and agreements or contracts, and also weighing your options about things. What are you getting versus what are you putting in? And there's going to be some issues with communication. Maybe somebody's being illogical or irrational, or again, maybe you're dealing with information that's trivial or incorrect. Somebody in the picture, though, is the solid, stable, reliable force, although they may be misunderstood. They want to offer their support, they want to do the right thing. And so they're playing the role that sustains everything. It could be that somebody, feels as if they're strong and solid, and yet, as we all do occasionally, everybody needs a helping hand. For some of you, you're going to be involved in situations that on the surface, these things should be pleasant. It's the right atmosphere, the right environment, everything is set up, and yet the people involved are perhaps bickering, or there's some sense of disagreement.